Hey, what's up everyone? I decided seeing that I'm not going to have any video posted today. I was going to maybe with Captain America, the video game that just came out, if I did rent it and beat it today, but I didn't rent it. I won't be able to rent it until tomorrow. So I decided I'm going to do a mini rant on another game that came out today called Call of Juarez The Cartel. Now, I just want to get this across because I really didn't talk about this game that much at all. Like any video, I really didn't mention it. On Twitter, I mentioned it a few times. Okay, I did. If you follow, you should follow me on Twitter to see what I talk about a lot because I talk a lot about stuff on Twitter. So you should definitely follow me. It's Gore the Movie God. I'll put it. It's in the description. So you should follow me. If you don't have a Twitter, make one. Don't be lazy. All right, do it. Anyway, even if you're not a fan of me, just do it anyway. Make a Twitter, follow me, make another one, and then follow me again. Alright, anyway. And then subscribe to my YouTube. Wait. Yeah. No, subscribe to my YouTube first and then follow me. Yeah. Anyway, and then friend me on Steam. That's in the description too. I'm just doing it. I'm trolling right now. Anyway, my rant about Call of Juarez The Cartel. If you do not know, Call of Juarez The Cartel is the third game in the Call of Juarez series, and the other two were Western games. This is my main complaint about this right now. I didn't play the game. This game is not a Western. And they might want to say it's a modern Western. Yeah, I watched 25 minutes of gameplay from this, and I think the two trailers that they showed. I didn't think they showed one for just the game itself, and they showed one with like showing the multiplayer and stuff. And the multiplayer looks much more Western than the actual single player is to me. And I'm going to tell you this. The single player, I loved in Call of Juarez 2. I thought the single player in Call of Juarez 2 was amazing. I thought it was one of the best Westerns out there at that time, definitely. You know, I would actually say it was the best Western I played out there at that time. I say that because Red Dead Redemption, of course, is better now. But still, this is what is bothering me. I watch gameplay, I'm like, this game looks so generic. The other one, like you'll be in a car shooting someone or something, and I'll be like, okay, we've had that in games before, all right? You'll be on the road shooting people or something, and you'll be upgrading your weapons and talking to your freaking teammates and stuff. We had this before, all right? Call of Juarez 2 was great because it was not generic. I mean, there's parts where you're like rummaging through grass and stuff, trying to kill people silently. There's parts where you're on a horse with a lasso trying to take someone down. And in the beginning, it's not even a freaking Western game. It's you are in the war. You're in the, I think the World War One. I think I'm not sure. I think you're in World War One, and I don't really remember when the game actually takes place. I know obviously it takes place a long time ago, but I don't know if it was World War One or something. You're actually just in a war. You're not even freaking as a cowboy yet. This one, I saw 25 minutes of gameplay. Like it wasn't just like one mission. It was like a whole bunch of mishmash of gameplay. It looked so bad. I'm sorry, it looked bad. Like graphics look very outdated. The gunplay looks very boring, not fun at all. The teammates that you have are stereotypes. I mean stereotypes. They say this most stereotypical things like, "Hey man, you fucking killed him, Holmes." Like what the? That's not Call of Juarez. Play the first two games, okay? I'm talking to you developers. Obviously, you developed the first two games and then forgot what the fuck you did or something, or you hired a whole new staff of developers or some shit because you do not remember what the first two were. The first one, not that great of a game. It was okay. Second one was an amazing game, a great story, great dialogue, just great characters, just great environment. And this one just looks so generic, man. I didn't play it yet. It could be fun. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to have the love for it like I did for the second one, because the second one just had so much with it. This one might have all that stuff. I'm not sure, but from what I saw, it does not look like it. So this video might just be, you know, invalid when the game is actually played by me. But I'm telling you right now, the game looks generic. I just want to make this video because it's been really frustrating me this whole fucking day. Like, I didn't even want to play it. I really didn't. It looks so... I just wanted to play Call of Juarez 2 and then review that again. Because I don't want to play this game. I really don't. There's games out there that I don't care that are terrible I will play. Mind Jack. Horrible game. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Horrible game. Played it anyway. Played it all the way through, too. Both games. I can't really think of any other games that I played all the way through that were terrible this year, but I didn't play Ghostbusters all the way through. That was bad. But this one I just really don't want to play, and I hope it is fun. And the competitive multiplayer looks really, really cool. It looks just like how Call of Juarez 2 was. So I'm excited for that at least, but not excited for the single player. It just, I mean, your main character is somewhat like a cowboy, except, he looks like a makeshift cowboy. Like, oh, here's a cowboy hat, and do your Batman impression. There you go. You're a cowboy. Congrats. Anyway. That's my little rant. I don't think that was a little. I'm probably going up to like 6 minutes on this. But it pissed me off. It really did. Because I love Call of Juarez 2. You don't know how much I love that game. Yeah, and it's really pissing me off that the one other series that is a Western, because I love Westerns, is now gone again. Unless they go and say Call of Juarez 4 is going to be a Western again. Because it pisses me off because it's gone. Another one's gone. Alright? Now we have Red Dead, and that's about it. Unless there's a Gun 2 that's coming out, which I love the original Gun, by the way. So, there you go. There's my rant. It pissed me off, but, I'm still going to play the game. If I like it, whatever, but it's not a Western anymore. Don't care how much they try. It's not a Western if you fucking put stereotypes and fucking helicopters and all this shit inside, and cars. That doesn't make any sense. It's not a Western. I'm sorry. It's not. So, anyway, there you go. There's my, little rant. Check for my Captain America the video game review this Wednesday, I would say tomorrow, and maybe Captain America the movie on Friday, but I think I might see it on Saturday instead for some different reasons, because my birthday's coming up soon and I want to do something on that Friday because Monday I have class and I'm not going Saturday or Sunday anywhere because it'll be crowded. So anyway, there you go. Yeah, thank you and goodbye.